Hey everybody, we're at Cafe Caribe today, and this is Realtors Gotta Eat. Hey everybody, this is Dave Capote, my brother George, and of course we are Realtors Gotta Eat. And today we are coming to you from Cafe Caribe. That's where we went this morning.
This is in Midtown here, isn't it?
It's the Carrollwood area
Carrollwood
of Tampa.
Yeah.
It's on Del Mabry, North Del Mabry, in the Carrollwood area. I've heard a couple things. A few of my people on Facebook frequent Cafe Caribe, so I figured we'd go check it out.
And that profile looks pretty damn good.
Yeah, that
Look
looks
at detail.
beefy.
Yeah.
That looks good.
One of the things that we're noticing, we're going to be doing a few today, and what we've experienced so far is that they're not pressing these sandwiches long enough to melt the bread or to even
To toast the bread,
to
melt
toast
the
it.
cheese.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Toast the bread and melt the cheese.
Because if the bread gets melted, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, that's a problem. Well, they put enough butter on some of these where you can actually melt it. But anyway, we'll see how good this thing is.
Yeah. Take a bite. But it does look good. You see all the layers there, the ham, the pork,
Well,
some mustard pickles.
the first impression is good. The pork is homemade. There's not a lot of mojo in there to kind of damage the bread, which some of them do when they put too much mojo in the pork. So this is actually very classic, classic taste.
Very classic.
Yeah.
I can taste the pork, the
Very
ham.
little wrong with this sandwich.
It's but like you said before, I think the main issue that all these places have is the toasting of the bread, is the pressing. Not that it's cold in the middle, but it's kind of just barely warm. I really want that melty cheese, you know.
Yeah, and that takes place after about 5-6 minutes or more.
Yeah.
A lot of these places will do 3 to 5 minutes or inside of 5 minutes for the sake of service and timing, which it doesn't do them any justice. In fact, we're thinking about going back to all these places that we've tested in the past and just suggest to them that they spend 2 more minutes on that toaster if they want to increase the quality of that sandwich, or even the taste profile of it.
You know, and to cut them a little break, I understand that the lunch rush, they're busy, they're trying to get these sandwiches out,
Yeah.
and they're just getting them off the toaster, off the grill. But if they want a quality sandwich, a better sandwich, they need to leave it on there a little longer.
Yeah.
You know, and that's for everybody, not just this place.
Hey, like anything else, like wine, you can't rush the hands of time, right?
That's right.
And so
That's right.
with a Cuban sandwich, the toasting is everything. So I think we're going to need to maybe do a community service and start helping these people out.
Hey, by the way, I just wanted to quickly talk about one of the things here. We are called Realtors Gotta Eat for a reason.
Yep.
We are realtors here in the Tampa Bay area. So we really want to just reach out to everybody, let everybody know. If you have any questions about real estate, anything at all, please don't hesitate. Give us a call, give us an email. We'll be more than happy to talk to you about whatever you got going on. And we'd really appreciate that.
Having said that, I think we're going to rate this thing.
Yeah, what do you think?
This is a pretty good sandwich. I'm going to go with an 8.5 on this. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I think that's a lot.
You think so? What, a little
I think
lower
it's a
than
lot.
that?
I mean,
it's 8. I'm thinking it's 8,
It's very tasty. It's very good. It's very traditional.
but not pressed enough.
But it's not. Well, I mean, it's pressed pretty good. I mean, the bread is toasty. It's not ridiculous. But it's, you know, it's, as they say, nothing to write home about. I wouldn't, you know, say, oh my God, I had an awesome sandwich the other day.
But you know what? What I'm looking at is the profile, the taste profile. This tastes like a Cuban sandwich.
It tastes like a Cuban sandwich.
Well,
tastes
some
like
of
Cuban
the ones
sandwich.
we've done do not taste like Cuban sandwiches, you know, because of the different meats and things that
Sure,
they put in there.
sure.
And so I'm thinking on taste alone, this thing it's got it. The pork is good, and so I don't know. I'm thinking it's at least an 8. So you want to go to maybe a little lower, an 8, 8.2, 8.3.
Well, you said 8.5. I mean, I don't. I'd say let's split the difference. I'd say 8.2.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's good. I guess what I'm trying to do is show that it's actually a better sandwich than the average on the taste profile of it, on
Yeah.
the taste side of it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And as you know, Cuban sandwiches is certain ingredients done a certain way. So a lot of them are going to be very traditional tasting, very similar.
Yep, yep. Similar is the word.
And they're going to get a similar rating. So, I don't want to see remarks and posts about, hey, all your sandwiches are 8.2. I understand, but they're very similar, so they're going to get a similar rating. But some of them, if you go back and look at our videos, some of them get really high ratings because they're good. They're better than average.
Yeah,
and that's what we're looking for. Something
over,
better than average.
Anything over an 8, it's a sandwich you guys can pursue testing. Yeah. If we give something a rating less than an 8,
it's not worth driving. It's not worth driving over there. Yeah. So.
All right. Having said all that, we want to thank you for your time.
Please remember to like and subscribe. It really helps us out. And as always, hasta la próxima.